Hi, Sag. I've already drawn your cards, and I'm trying to keep these below 10 minutes, and that's why I've pre-drawn. So, Sag, let's take a look. You have the Chariot as your key theme for the month ahead, and the Chariot is about moving forward swiftly. And it's like quick movement forward. Here it has like confusion about which way to move, and it can speak about that, but mainly it talks about being able to harness two extreme forces, like maybe two jobs or two aspects of a job or two parts of something, and being able to manage that. You have what could work against you is the Five of Coins. I think that what it's saying is ask for help. Don't make yourself an outsider unnecessarily. Working for you is the Queen of Wands. That's your energy there. Sag, that's fire energy. So it's about being confident and just doing your thing. Whatever it is that you are doing, just if you feel shaky, just remind yourself, I've got this, right? Your energy is the Page of Swords. It's it's like speaking, saying, I think it's linked to this five of Coins. Ask for help when you need help. This page here is also not fighting, but they're putting out what they need to put out. They're saying what they need to say. So it could be that you're working on exams or writing something, and that's the thing, is having the confidence and knowing that you've got what it takes. And then around you get the World card, which is the card of endings. And I mentioned the Fool, like new beginnings. So there's a big cycle that's coming to a close. It's the end of something to start something new. It's something that you are closing off, like maybe even with accolades, but definitely with pride. Whatever it is, you're finishing something off, and it's leading you to a new beginning, to start something else. I will get clarifiers because we have time. You get another page. So there's this new beginning energy with that page and that page. And look at this. This is your advice. Let me first talk about the Death card. We are in the time of Scorpio, so this is really apt, But the Death card is about huge change, something ending. And I never see the Death card as a negative thing, because I always think it's something that needs to change. But with the World card, it's even more positive, because it's saying that you are completing something successfully. It's a Page of Cups. It's a loving heart. It's talking about a loving heart. So also, I think that it's being patient and gentle with yourself. Look at that cat. Being patient and gentle with ourselves can be also about taking time out to smell the roses, doing the lovely things like watching the stream, listening to a waterfall, whatever that means for you. So you have this. I think that what you're worried about is money, finances, and the Chariot is reminding you that you can manage home and finances, or two aspects, one of them being work. I think that you have what it takes. Maybe you are wanting to go into a new venture. Maybe there are two job offers. I really feel the Chariot is saying you have what it takes, but maybe the advice is about how you handle them, how you manage them. Maybe you are multitasking, and maybe the Death card is saying, look at what you have to do and look at what needs to fall by the wayside, and what you can ask other people for support. And I think that's part of their advice. Is don't take the burdens on. Don't be a hero. Don't be a shiro or whatever. You don't have to be, right? And then you get another card of this change, positive change. Sag, the Wheel of Fortune. So something huge is changing for you. It could even be something like, the Chariot, it could be a move, maybe. Let's say maybe a move of house, the purchase, leaving one place to another. Like, let's say if it's a house, a home, it's something that home served you. And you know what I would say, Sag? Bless that home, bless that thing that you're leaving behind, and give gratitude for it and look at all the things, the ways that you can be thankful for that at that time. I just feel that gives such a lovely energy for moving forward. Ooh, with your Page of Swords, you get the Devil. This is showing up as you. This is your energy. There's this feeling of being caged, and yet you're not caged. So maybe look at that, Sag. You know, it could even be speaking up to someone. I'm not seeing this as negative because it's in the upright. This card does talk about facing our shadows, looking at something. And we constantly are confronted with things that maybe it's hard for us to look at, you know. That's what our growth is about, is uncovering those selves, those aspects of ourselves. So there might be, it could be an addiction. And, you know, I'm seeing this as, take it however. If this is another person, it's almost like speaking up for something where you feel trapped, right? Speaking up about this feeling of being trapped. It might be cutting away, you know, this feeling of being trapped. Like, so let's say you have been feeling trapped in a job, although I don't think that's the case, because I can see lots of movement and lots of positivity. Sag, I think it's as simple as you need to confront something within where you feel trapped. It can be an addiction. It can be some way, maybe it's linked to this, where you put yourself on the outside. Maybe you have reason to. Maybe you feel like an outsider, but there's some way that you are either talking up about it or confronting someone about it, or confronting an aspect of yourself where you allow yourself to feel trapped. And it's in relation to maybe not asking for help, not speaking up when you are needing support, and where you put yourself on the outside. It's something like that, Sag. Here's the 5 of Coins. Wow, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I feel that this ending, this thing that you're closing out, is in relation to this feeling of being outside. You know, for some of you, it could even be that you've been in a relationship that is doesn't have the level of commitment that you deep down want. Do you know? Something like that. And now you are getting that commitment. And it comes back to this idea of buying a house, even maybe, where you, that is a level of commitment, buying a house together with someone. But it's that idea of closing out a cycle where you felt like outside, almost like you've had to beg for what you want. Don't be tempted, which can be what the Devil is about, to go back into that. It's like you are presented with a chance to finish that now, Sag. And with your Page of Cups, you get the 3 of Cups, celebration. Look at that. So I think there's something worth celebrating at. Do something significant to celebrate this ending of a cycle. Yeah. So I think what I'm saying is, on an abstract level, you are closing the cycle of feeling like an outsider. On a real level, it can show up as moving to the next level in a relationship. It can be show up as a promotion at work. It can be show up as closing one door, or leaving one job to move to another, leaving a house to move. It's all those things. Can be any of those things, right? And then your other bit of advice is the 6 of Swords. Wow, wow. You know, look at the Death card. The Death card doesn't normally carry a sword in the most, you know, in the traditional tarot. But look, it's like severing ties. Wow, I didn't even see that. It's like one door is closed and another is open, like what I've been speaking about. You are closing a door and leaving. Oh, that's what this reading is about. Closing one door and moving, opening another. It's not just closing a door, it's opening another. And the 6 of Swords talks about moving from a place of rocky waters to a place of calm. And if this resonated for you, I'd love to get your feedback. Get a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, you know, the whole tutti. I